Last week, I found myself getting irrationally angry at my daughter for spilling her juice. As I took deep breaths to calm down, I realized this outsized reaction wasn't really about spilled juice. It was my trauma-altered brain, perceiving a minor mishap as a threat. Understanding how trauma changes our brains has been key to managing these moments. The Guide to Healing from Past Trauma explains that traumatic experiences physically alter our brain structure. These changes affect three key areas: the hippocampus, which processes memories, the amygdala, our emotional center, and the prefrontal cortex, which helps regulate behavior. When trauma hits, it's like someone rewiring your home's electrical system, except instead of lights flickering, you get intense emotional reactions, memory issues, and difficulty controlling impulses. These brain changes show up in everyday moments. You might find yourself snapping at loved ones over small things, struggling to remember appointments, or feeling constantly on edge at work. Our book highlights how trauma can make your amygdala overactive, essentially putting your brain in permanent danger mode, even when you're just sitting at your desk or trying to enjoy dinner with friends. Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, a leading trauma researcher, found that trauma survivors' brains often show increased activity in the fear center while having reduced activity in the logical thinking areas. This explains why you might intellectually know you're safe, but still feel anxious or panicked. Here's something practical you can try today. The next time you feel overwhelmed, place your hand on your heart and take 10 slow breaths. Our book explains that this simple action helps activate your vagus nerve, which can begin calming those overactive brain circuits. I've started doing this during my morning commute, and it's making a noticeable difference in how I handle stress throughout the day. While trauma may have changed your brain, research shows your brain can change again. The Guide to Healing from Past Trauma details how consistent small actions, like the breathing exercise above, can actually help create new neural pathways that support healing. It's not about erasing what happened, it's about building new, healthier response patterns.